What's up everyone and welcome back to Spore. This is part 2 and this is our modified spike bottom species. This is the spirit bottom. And so let's go ahead and jump into the sea. Once again, sorry about the whole freaking out thing over there. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I can't help that. Ah, you punk. Jerk. Eat that poison. You're so dead. Food! Haha. So, our new species here can now shoot poison from the back of it. And so I can just surround myself with a big old cloud of poison right here, like this. And they go in that, they get hurt. Ooh, that guy's all spikes. And he's got poison too. And also what that does is it allows us to be immune to poison. Which is good. Because now we can attack the species that also have poison as their defense. What's this rock? Nothing? Okay. It's just a pebble. Shells and stuff. And so our species is almost at the point where it's ready to evolve to a land species. And here's those big black guys that was bullying us earlier. We're gonna just go munch on this guy because he's such a bully. Bullies don't deserve... Nah, you punk. Thank you. You ruined my dinner. Now I'm gonna make you my dinner if I can catch you. So that's the only part we do not have is the jet bottom thing. Okay, so now we're huge. There's that little guy. Ah, that thing just ate it. Not fair, man. And here's these really big guys here. I'm gonna totally eat the... Ow. Maybe not. Get off my back, punk. That guy's after us too. Yeah, I'll let him spike himself. Eat my poison. How do you like my poison, jerk? Haha, thought so. He is so massive. Look at that thing. That thing is huge and it's got 3 eyes. Look at this big old snack train right here. Oh, come on. Stop bouncing me back. Eat that sucker. There we go. Full health again, I think. Close enough. And we are almost at the point where we're ready to evolve to a land species, which is good. This guy here doesn't even have any defenses at all. Wow, he was just cakewalk. Haha. And he just made us much bigger. There's that guy. He's gonna regret facing with us from earlier. I want his jet so badly. There's another one of our guys. Another one. See, as our species becomes more dominant, you'll see a lot more of them here. And then they basically dominate the sea at this point. Jerk! Stop hitting me. I want to eat this little blue guy. Yeah, we're ready to evolve onto land. We are good to go. But first I want to see if I can get that jet bottom thing. Yeah, his fins just bounces back, which is weird. Get off me. Yeah, you want to go? You just died. Good going, loser. Heh. Alright, so we can't get any more DNA points. Let's just go ahead and call the mate and evolve to a land species. Here we go. So at first the land species aren't gonna look so great, but that's okay. We got all of the parts except for the little the jet bottom thingy. Alright. Okay, so I pushed the wrong button, sorry guys. Yeah, so it just remade us, but we're gonna click this anyway. It shows us our little generation path. We did die a couple times, but that's alright. Our species quickly became dominant, and yeah, we took over everything there. So we started as this little guy, and then generation 2 it grew spikes. Generation 3 it changed color and grew fins. And now the fins in the poison was generation 4, and that was the last of our generation. So it took 1,100,000 or 100 million years to evolve into a land species. But it says 2,900,000,000. That's alright. I could deal with that, you know? That's cool. So we are a carnivore. So we got Raging Roar, Traps as a tribal stage, and Vulnerability in the civilization stage. That's gotta be good. And Power Monger as a space stage. That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and click next and move on. We are crawling to land. As soon as we make our species with legs. And once again, that thing's freaking out on the recording. I don't know why it does that, guys. But I have nothing to do with that. And look at our species. This is what it looks like in 3D. So we are no longer in a 2D world. We are in a 3D world. And this is what our species looked like as a fish. We're going to go ahead and take away everything. Because it is now a land species. But we're going to be using the same parts as the fish stage, except he's going to have legs now. Or we could even go without legs and just make it look like a snake or something. We're going to go ahead and resize all those back to the smallest size. And then resize the creature that small. And now he's going to stand up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to resize his head so it looks like a head. And give it a tail. So this is our new species right here. It's gonna look like this, look like a little dinosaur, I guess. That's okay. I like using the thunder calf one because it looks cool. But the feet, I don't care much for the feet, so we make them smaller. Alright, so you run. Can you run? No? Alright, okay, so this gives him the ability to jump. So I want to put that like right there. Rotate it just, oops, wrong one. Rotate it a little bit, there we go. So now our species has legs. And we're going to change it to an omnivore at this point. Whoop. I gotta swing this around, sorry guys. Okay, so there's our little omnivore. He can sing. It sings like a bird. And it can bite. I don't know how it can bite with that little thing, but okay. I'm not gonna complain. And we're gonna change him back to the stock eyes, because he's gonna look like a little alien guy. That's cool. He's looking kinda forward. There we go. And we don't have enough points to give him legs. So we can give him something to sneak around. We can give him the ability to spit, but I think I'm going to give him 2 arms to allow electricity to charm things. And then on the back, of course, he's going to have spikes, because he was a spike bottom. Alright, so he has enough space for another spike right in the middle, like so. Alright, so there's our spike tail. That's cool, right? Looks awesome. It looks like a little fearsome species. He actually has room enough for another spike there. Interesting. Yeah, that looks cool. Turn that one back a little bit like that. Okay, maybe not that far. Yeah, that works. So there's our spike-tailed beastie guy. He is a carnivore omnivore. He now will eat fruits and such as well. And we gotta come up with a new name for it. So we're gonna call it the Spiketalia. Why not? It's a vicious species. It was a carnivore. Well, it's an omnivore now, but you know. Alright, moving on. We are going to land and get to watch this little interesting cutscene. And that thing freaks out. It freaks me out all the time too. I don't know why it does that. So our species is red, and in the loading screen it tells us what we will see in this world. And as our early stage, that's what we were seeing, all those little creatures there. And so now he's gonna call the rest of his family. And to kind of get to check out the little land all around here. Looks like we got a lot of fruit near our starting place. And they create this little nest up there. It is the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new, strange, and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch your limbs in your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. So we are a creature surrounded by other animals, and now we have to fight for supremacy here. So we gotta make sure that we dominate this world, and first off we're gonna go get this little thingy here. And as you can see, I can now move with WASD and all that. So yeah. What's this? You discovered a new part! Imagine the cool stuff you'd find on even bigger creatures and skeletons. Yeah, I know, right? That was like a tap-toe. A one-toed creature. I don't think I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna eat this fruit right here. And then we're gonna go eat this dead guy. Because he's the dead guy. Yep. He's just lying there dead in our area, so why not? I'll do that. Let's go munch on him some more. I don't know why it's munching on his butt, but you know, I'm not complaining. It's food. Alright, so let's take our little species this way. We can jump, I believe. I don't know why it's not letting us jump. There we go. Can't hold the talk button while jumping. And eventually we can evolve those wings into those little fin things into wings and glide our way around. But we probably will lose the wings before we hit the tribal stage. I don't really like having a tribal species that's knowledgeable with wings. Alright, so we're a little bit slow, but that's okay. We got our first legs, and we're just now starting to evolve. What's these guys over here? They are alpha swoos. Or that's the alpha swoo. The rest of them are just swoos. They are herbivores. So we're gonna go tear them up. Let's go pick a fight, shall we? Let's go kill this guy. We want to target the alphas above anything else. And I think we're actually losing this fight. Come on. Kill it. Come on. We can attack faster than him. No. There we go. We're winning. One more. Yes. So by killing the alpha or befriending the alpha, let's eat this real quick to heal up. But by killing the alpha we get parts. And by befriending the alpha you'll also get the same parts. But we're vicious, we're predators. We gotta kill them. If we don't, then yeah, we're not very vicious. And these guys are running away like crazy from us. And how are they able to jump? That doesn't make any sense. Let's go pick on this little one here. Get back here. Actually, I want this bones here. Don't mind me, little goms. I know you're probably stronger than me. You have more health. Come on. Get it. Yes. Alright, so we are picking another fight with another swoo. We're gonna kill this little swoo pretty easily. He's a little baby. Sorry guys, that's part of the evolution chain. We gotta eat the babies of other species. So, we go pick a fight with that. All good. I might do another playthrough where we're acting as the herbivore side of things, but I want to be a carnivore. You know, because, yeah, we're omnivores, but, you know, you get the point. That's kind of what people are. They're omnivores. Both eat meat and fruit and vegetables. So on. Okay, where's the rest of these guys? I need to kill one more swoo. There you are. One little swoo. Right there. Don't run away. Keep fighting it. He's almost as strong as us. But he is still a little baby, so he don't stand a chance. Alright, the swoos have been wiped out. We have made the swoos become extinct on our planet. That is awesome. See guys, we've already wiped out an entire species. Alright. So if we do that with a couple more species, we will have a lot of stuff. We can do the raging roar as well. That'll kind of frighten them. So over here we got Chun Faz. You guys don't mind if I take your bones here? You guys are kind of normal towards us, so that works. I just want your bones. I'm not going to pick on you guys right now. There's all type of bones near them. So these bone piles, they give us parts as well that we can use in a future generation. They actually have 42 DNA points, so we can actually evolve into a pretty fearsome species right now if we wanted to. And is there any other bones? By the way guys, if you guys see any bones lying around that I end up missing, just leave a comment and I will get back to them. I will definitely find it and go hunt it back down. So these guys are... what? Batardos? Oh, Blatardos. They're Tardos! I'm just gonna call them Tardos, guys. They're Tardos. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got in the means of stuff. Are you the mate? Yes, yes you are. Alright. They're gonna lay a new egg. And they actually do this little dance now too. This is their mating dance. Think back to Crest. Dance to make babies. That's what they do here too, guys. So yeah, Spore is a fun little game. If you guys enjoy the idea of creating all type of species and colonizing worlds and stuff, once we enter the space stage, we'll be able to colonize other planets and terraform them even. It's pretty cool looking. There's a lot of stuff going on with that. I'm gonna get rid of these. We are going to eventually need arms, so why not do it right now, you know? Got all these things, right? Take those off. Shorten his arms a little bit, because he's a little beastie guy. You don't need big arms. You don't need big elbows either. Just like he doesn't need big knees, but he does need big thighs. He's got to have muscly thighs to run with. Alright, so we got new grappers. We could give him like crab hands. Crab people, crab people. It's cool, right? So he can bite and he can charge. Thought these things said they give strike. No, that one just gives pose and health. So he gets more health if he has those grappers. But they do take a lot of points. Nub knuckles. He can start to look like a monkey. And he can get a new attack called Strike. A devastating attack that can damage multiple targets in close range. I do like his little tail strike though. I think that's a better strike. I don't know why he doesn't have that anymore. Let's look awesome little tail spikes. Alright, so we're going to take that off. Gonna kind of lower these a little bit. There we go. I'm going to make him a little bit taller as well, so that way his legs are always bigger than his arms. And let's go ahead and lose those. I'm sure we've got other ways to jump. And we're going to change his feet. Since we're going with the kind of monkey look, let's go ahead and add monkey feet on him as well. Cool, right? He looks like a monkey. It's kind of ape looking thing. Let's change his mouth out as well. We did get some new mouths, so let's go check those out. So we got Handibles, whatever that is. Crab claws. Dorcas. So they're all carnivores. Is there any omnivore mouths? This one? No, that's carnivore too. Look how vicious that thing looks. That's creepy. Well, we can't, we kind of just messed up our whole omnivore thing. But that's okay. Maybe this mouth? Give him a little creepy mouth. Guys, look how creepy that looks. That looks like a creepy monkey fish thing. Alright, I'm thinking maybe the Dorca mouth. Give him like a little fish dinosaur thing. Yeah, we could do that. Let's change his eyes out as well. So we do have different sets of eyes here. We can do the whole black beads. Go salamander look. We could go to 6 eyes. 6 eyes are better than 2, right? That looks so creepy, right? We want to go for creepy. Nah. We'll go with the lizard eyes. Or we could go with the airwoods. Things that don't even have eyes. They're just airwoods. So yeah, we're gonna go with these ones. I like these. These are cool looking. Gives him a cool looking lizard look. And kind of make him look forward a little bit. Tilt his head down some. There we go. Cool, huh? So we got 37 other points. We're gonna add a couple more weapons with him maybe. He's got level 2 bite now. Let's get rid of these spikes because they're no longer useful. They're obsolete because they are not cool. We're gonna put a mace ball on the back there. Nah. Let's see. This one gives health though. We do need some health. Interesting. We could give him horns and just make him charge, but he's gotta have the spike tail because he's a Spikeatalia. So let's go ahead and put a spike ball on his tail. There we go. Spikeatalia. Extend it all the way. Okay, that looks kind of weird. Not what I was hoping for. Shorten that. There we go. Now he's a Spikeatalia. Generation 2 of the land species. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for part 2. I'll see you guys next time with part 3, and I hope you guys are enjoying this. I love this game. It is freaking awesome. It is like 9 years old though, so it's pretty old, but it's still fun. And it's always going to be enjoyable. It's got a nice little take on things, and you can make endless possibilities of creatures. It's so crazy. We can even move him forward and put him on all fours like a lizard. And so yeah guys, that's gonna be it. I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. As always, hit that like button. It helps us out a lot. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.